All right, y'all. There I was, sitting at my desk, minding my own business, doing my work, and a viewer of my channel comes to my office for an appointment. Who do you think that appointment was for? Me? This guy? Or Sergeant Wu over here? We'll get to him in a minute. But allow me to introduce you to Edward, one of my viewers. Say hi. Oh, Edgar.
Edgar.
Oh, my bad. Your fault.
Good morning, everybody. As you can tell, I didn't get much sleep last night. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I have a hard time falling asleep, and last night happens to be one of those nights. I don't have insomnia or anything like that, or anything serious like that. It's just sometimes I just don't know how to shut my brain off, right? So as I'm falling asleep, I'm thinking about like video content creation ideas, ways I could shoot certain things, so on and so forth. And, I kind of had fun with that last vlog I did. So, I was just, coming up with these ideas of how I could film things, edit, talking points, so on and so forth. But, let's get ready for work.
This day is going to royally suck. I did not get much sleep at all last night. I'm gonna see if my watch is gonna lie to me. Yeah, my watch is significantly lying to me. It said I got 3 hours and 40 minutes of sleep, which is straight up BS. Welcome back to yet another video, and welcome to Team SWARTZ. And if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. So, this is really gonna be a rough day. With that being said, I like to wake up early between 4 and 5 o'clock on a typical day, Monday through Friday, because I like to knock out my personal things, i.e. working out, my college homework assignments, editing videos, reading a professional development book on leadership, time management, sales, pretty much anything that's gonna make me a better recruiter, person, leader, time manager, salesman, whatever you want to call it, right? I call it my power hour. It's my time, it's me time. I'm selfish AF in the morning. So from 4 to about 8 in the morning, it is all about this guy, unless I'm taking my daughter to school or going to the office for whatever reason. But more importantly, I'm back on the streets as a normal recruiter, as previously described in the last stream. So I have a lot of goals this year. So before I get my my homework started, right? My goal is to make mission by the end of April. So I'm gonna be changing lives. Lots of lives between now and then, but I gotta make sure that I stay on point with my time management, my calendar, on top of my follow-up game, because you know what? You can be an awesome recruiter getting them in boots, but if you don't take care of your soldiers after the sale, if your follow-up sucks, you ain't gonna make it. So recruiting's not easy, and you know what makes it easier? Taking care of your troops, because if you take care of them, eventually when they meet Johnny Snotnose from down the block looking to join, they'll call you, and that's some other recruiter. You know what I'm saying? So, let me get to my homework, and I'll see y'all later. All right, so my homework is done, and typically right before I go work out, I make sure that I catch up on all my direct messages and Instagram, comments beneath my posts, and most importantly, my YouTube comments. I make sure that I answer every single initial comment. Now, it's very difficult. It'll get drowned out in the notifications thereafter, but any follow-up question or whatever on an individual comment on YouTube, very, very difficult for me to go back and find unless I specifically go and scroll through all them. But every single initial comment is addressed. And if you have something of a personal nature or you want to make sure that I respond to your question or comment, it's always best to reach out to me on Instagram at TEAMSWARTZ. So that was definitely not my most enjoyable workout at all, none whatsoever. But with that being said, I set a minimum standard of 5 with a goal of 6 miles. I am not going to lie, with no sleep, I wanted to stop at 2 miles, push myself to 3 miles. Then I said I was gonna run 4 miles, and I got to 4 miles. I said, you know what, I'm gonna run to 5 miles, and I really wanted to quit. Almost talked myself out of it, and then I said, you know what? I said publicly here on today's vlog that I was gonna shoot for 6, and I always talk about having self-discipline. Motivation comes and goes just like a shower. It's highly recommended that you shower daily, but if you don't have that discipline to do it every day, whether you feel like it or not, before you know it, I'll work out tomorrow, becomes into I'll work out next week, that turns into I'll work out next month, and before you know it, you're halfway into the year, and you're like, you know what, I'll work out next year. That'll be my New Year's resolution. So having self-discipline in anything that you do, whether it's personal, fitness, work-related, school, what have you have to have that fortitude to push on when you don't feel like doing things, digging deep and having that self-discipline. It sucks. It's not always rainbows and sunshines, okay? So you gotta dig deep and strive for your goals, all right? So I guess that's the message for today, self-discipline. Yes, can I get a bowl to go, please? No rice, no beans. Double up on the chicken, please. All right. As you can tell, I went to Chipotle to pick up my lunch. Got some double chicken, some queso cheese, sour cream cheese, and guac.
Yeah, like, I want to see his food. Like, I want to see what he's eating.
Yeah. But don't cut.
Well, that's cutting you out. I want to see you enjoying the food. Like that guy on YouTube. I'd be like, wow, it's so good.
Maybe I want to taste your food.
Getting back on my keto grind, because your boy gained like 5 pounds since I went on vacation back in August. I went to DR. And time to get rid of this dad bod and get back on the grind. I was doing great leading up to that, but life will get you. But look at this thief. Look at this thief. Are you serious? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Take a bite. You're not recording me.
This is going into the vlog.
No.
This is going into the vlog.
Oh my God, leave me alone.
All right, y'all. There I was, sitting at my desk, minding my own business, doing my work, and a viewer of my channel comes to my office for an appointment. Who do you think that appointment was for? Me? This guy? Or Sergeant Wu over here? We'll get to him in a minute. But allow me to introduce you to Edward, one of my viewers. Say hi. Oh, Edgar. Oh, my bad, your fault. All right, cool. So, Edgar, the $1 million question is, are you a subscriber?
I actually, no. I watch all your videos, but I don't know how to subscribe. Oh, click the like button. Yeah. So yes.
All right. Second question: did you find my channel after you spoke to him, or did you find him, or did you find me and then reach out to him?
No, you brought me here.
I brought you here.
Yeah.
So you found me first.
Of course. Actually, I was coming to see you, but I mean, I thought you like a celebrity or something like that. So I was like, okay, maybe it's not possible to see you. So
all right.
You see, he was there sitting. So I was like,
all right,
okay.
make it publicly known that if you find me first, you better call this dome piece right here. All right? But Woo right here, Woo is the man. All right?
He always throws the number. So
he is a phenomenal recruiter. He was our recruiting assistant for many years before he took the plunge and become a recruiter. He actually commandeered my old workspace. But either way, Edgar is going to be joining, right?
yes,
You sure?
I am.
You positive?
I'm 100%.
I'm sure you're positive.
I am.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. So anyway, there's Edgar. We're going to take a follow-up video when he actually makes it and comes back and moves on to bigger and better things.
Funny.
No, believe it or not, you have like a lot of people following you, and you do really good things. So I like your information.
I appreciate
you
it.
have a lot of information. Like, between you and me, and the recruiter I went before, he was actually Colombian. So I was actually, he's Colombian.
Remember his name?
Yeah. Last name in front of he's in Queens Boulevard. Queens Boulevard in front of Queens Community College.
Okay.
So I went and I spoke with him, and before I didn't have my 10-year green card. I only had the 2. And so he said, come back later, but we spoke about everything. And in reality, he didn't let me feel like 100% sure. He was like when I asked you, for example, is it possible for me to do airborne school and stuff like that? Some simple question. It was like, maybe, so I was like, I don't know, for some reason, my grandma used to tell me, don't trust your own people. I was like, yeah, let me go somewhere else. So that's why I came
You don't
here.
trust your own people?
That's what grandma used to say. She was really wise.
That is.
You see, you gave me a detail here about the 20 weeks, how much I'm gonna get paid and stuff. I swear, Mr. There before, he wouldn't say anything about that stuff. He wouldn't say nothing. He would be like, okay, here, sign here, and have a good day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, rushing you through the process.
Yeah. And so I was watching one of your videos. I remember you saying, don't give your recruiter your original paperwork and don't rush into nothing. Just do your thing. It's a big step. And I was like, okay, yeah, these guys they know a little bit better.
Yeah.
Probably he just want to make numbers or something. I don't know.
People work differently. Not everybody.
I guess.
Yeah.
Really. He was rushing into things, and every question that I have, he was skipping it or just let's just
Being evasive with the response instead of being direct.
Yeah.
Or simply saying, I don't know, but I could get the answer right away.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't 100% making sure that I was comfortable on it, because I know the whole thing. I know I had to go through a lot of things, but that's what I'm here for. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Everything was the last step. You can say
I'm telling you that I went to get my oath for my citizenship, and the first thing I thought it was you know what, I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna come here. So
There you go.
you have a pride. I'm gonna tell you, it's to me, if I get to wear that uniform and be, into the team, I will feel proud. That's it.
Yeah, every time I put on a uniform, I definitely walk taller.
Yeah, actually, I was looking for information about my marriage status and my status before, because I've been following you for a long time, believe it or not.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for a long time.
Damn, I failed miserably.
Not one of your videos was so let me ask you this. Not one time, but let me get that number of call that he had.
Actually, you know what? I have a screenshot of your number in my phone, and I was like, I'm gonna call, but I swear, for everything that I love it, I was like, no, probably he's one of those guys that the military put there so he can look nice and bring people. But I really thought that you.
But in reality, I'm here in the flesh. So if you are interested, make sure that you hit me up.
Thank you for the information.
Yeah,
and I really I told my wife was like, oh, why do you want to join the military? No, and I've been talking about this for years. I think 4 years since before I went to. So I think I hit so much the rock.
Thankfully, he messed it up because now he's here in the better office. I saw your car, but I thought you'd be in already. I know, yeah. No, I was waiting for you. We got into this together.
We're talking about we're on time.
Ooh, here we go.
On time.
What's up?
Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
Good. How are you? Haven't seen you all day.
I know, right? Where
Missed
you been?
you.
I miss you too.
Been working with the ADOS.
What were you doing with the ADOS?
I was training them, getting them up on speed for being able to be a recruiter.
Recruiting assistant.
Yeah, but eventually a recruiter.
Same thing. Same thing.
And this starts right now.
This is Sergeant Toribio, right? And you just met the lovely Sergeant Lopez.
Hey, hey, hey.
Check out her handle. Follow her on Instagram. We got Sergeant First Class Ramirez over here. Pounded. He's busy. He's busy putting people in boots. And now I gotta show you my boss, the leader of the best of the best. How you doing? Say hi to the Grant or to YouTube.
Oh, hi YouTube. How you doing?
You're part of my vlog now.
Go guard. Come talk to my team.
Hell yeah. So we're about to make some magic happen. Oh, this is Sergeant Ewan.
Hey, how are you?
Sergeant Ewan, right? He's our RSP NCO. So when you enlist with us, you're gonna sit down with him, and he's gonna square you away. All right, so pretty much what's going on is it's our training Tuesday / call night. So we get some training from our boss and we're doing our telephone prospecting, calling new people, and following up people. Hang on.
All right, so I just want to do a quick intro because we haven't really done an introduction, right? So everybody, you understand?
No, I'm good. We're good.
Okay.
That's what we call her Ricky. Your name Ricardo, but you say your name's Ricky.
All right. So everybody, Lottie Dottie, we're just gonna do a quick little powwow, and I wanted to personally introduce you all. I don't know if you ever met Specialist Bayramov. Did I say that right? Because she told me Bayramov.
Yeah, I know, whatever. It works.
Bayramov. We're excited to have you to join Team Rockstars. Like I said earlier today, we are the winning team. There's a lot of high expectations because
I'm just glad that I'm here.
Okay.
And I'm happy that I became the part of you guys.
But anyway, all fun and joke aside, like we're really gearing towards a big push for the month of October. And this is for everybody. Like some of you have already gotten off to like a good start, a great start. I sent you all the plan, I sent you all the challenge. I know it's something that we could definitely do, but it's not gonna happen if everybody doesn't buy in. I know a lot of people are pushing and trying to do their best to hit their number that I said that we're gonna hit per person. But at the end of the day, you're not doing this for me, you're doing this for yourselves. Because at the end of the day, it's your mission that you're gonna chip off. So the majority of you have a 16 mission. Think about it this way. If you put 5 people in this month, that's a third of your mission for the year, almost. So that's less stress for you. And hey, I'm telling you, it's a beautiful feeling when you don't have to worry about putting in that number. And the sooner we get it done, it's the better for us all.
Hey, so I'm looking for Mr. Travis.
Because I'm good with the staff.
Hey, this is Sergeant Swartz with the Army National Guard. How are you? Good, good. I was just following up to see if anything changed, if you were looking to check us out, or still not interested. Okay, no worries. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.
Why you let me talk through your video?
Huh?
Why you let me talk through your video? I'm over here just bullshitting. Hey, is this the new iPhone?
Yeah.
Is this the new feature that's called, what is it called?
Cinematic mode.
Yeah.
The way it
Is that what
blows
it
out
is?
everything
It
behind
looks
you.
really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a new feature on the iPhone.
What?
On the 13.
Cinematic mode?
Yeah, where it blows out, gives you the bokeh. Like, it's a digital software created bokeh.
You can't tell?
A little bit. Oh no, somebody told me they saw me in your video. Who was it?
Me?
Yeah, no, me in your video.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, who was it?
I thought it was you. Talking about your golf
someone
swing.
told me. I saw you in Soda Shorts' video. I think to somebody. No. I wonder if people at Dress House are going to ask me about you.
I don't know.
I know.
So has your senior reached out to you yet?
I think so. The guy that sent me the stuff. I don't know if it's him. I think it's him.
Yeah, usually the
Some
senior will
staff's
reach out to you.
already
Oh.
And he has senior drill sergeant in his line. But I thought, how many people are in the class? Because I feel like there was mad people in that email.
Yeah, there's usually 109 people.
Oh my
Like 100 up to 120.
Per platoon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
They'll break you down into squads, which they treat as platoons.
Yeah.
So about 20 some odd.
Yeah, he deputy senior drill sergeant leader. 3rd platoon, Knights. Is that good or bad?
Ooh, Knights was they're pretty intense.
No, please don't say anymore.
You're gonna have so much fun.
I'm not.
Oh man, good times. Hey, it's Sergeant Swartz here with the National Guard. How are you? This is Sergeant Swartz with the National Guard. What's going on, man? Long time no hear. It's been a minute, huh? Not too much, man. Just circling around, saying hi to everybody. I'm back to an in-person recruiter. So I just, followed up to see if you had enlisted already, or if you are still looking to join, or... Yeah, it's possible. It's nothing we can put in your contract, but there are limited full-time opportunities in the Guard that you can explore once you come back and you are job qualified. What? What kind of recruiter is this?
06822.
Hey, good evening. This message is for Eric. My name is Sergeant First Class Swartz with the New York Army National Guard.
Are you recording?
The day in the life of a recruiter. Hey, Sergeant Swartz here with the National Guard. Hope everything is well. How are you? No, I can't get you into active duty, actually. That's only active duty can do that for you. All right, so we are nearing the end of this vlog. So if you made it this far into the video, do me a favor before I go on to my last final thoughts of the video. Do me a favor, like this video, smash it if that's something you're into. Drop a hashtag TEAMSWARTZ letting everyone know that you watched the entire video. With that being said, recruiting is not easy. It is not for the lazy, the undisciplined. You have to have a lot of self-discipline to be a recruiter, more specifically in the National Guard. Now, unlike active duty recruiters, which we refer to as USAREC, right, is there, for the most part, I would say that over 90% of USAREC recruiters for active duty Army, Army Reserve are DA selected initially. Those who were DA selected or volunteer to become a recruiter as an active duty recruiter have and can submit an application or a packet to become a career recruiter as a 79 Romeo. In the Army National Guard, as a recruiting and retention NCO meaning not commissioned officer, we volunteer for it. There is no selection, you volunteer for it. So we are in it for the long haul. For the most part, active duty recruiters are here for 3 years and they move on back to their line unit into doing their MOS and resuming their role as in their MOS in their respective units. Now, I've been doing this for over 17 years and that doesn't happen by accident. You have to be successful. You have to be good at what you do, because if you don't, you go home, right? There's no room for failure. Not saying that recruiters don't fail. It does happen, all right? It whatever. So that's neither nor here nor there. That's a different conversation for another day, but recruiting is not easy. That's the bottom line. And I didn't get here by accident. I put in a lot of work, a lot of hard work and long days, weekends initially, right? And what helps recruiters become successful is follow up after the sale. If you want to make your career as a recruiter, whether you're just doing it for 3 years and moving on to bigger and better things and just using it as a broadening assignment, hey, cool, more power to you. But if you want to make this a successful career, whether in the short term or long term, take care of your soldiers. Because the better you take care of your soldiers, the easier your job as a recruiter will be. As Army National Guard recruiter, we have an advantage. We are recruiting and retention NCOs, meaning that we look for new people who are otherwise qualified and eligible to enlist, join, and we do retention with our assigned respective units. And through developing relationships with them, we receive leads, meaning people that are interested in joining, through the unit members and through the unit leadership. So we're in it for the long haul. And I don't care about customer service. I think that customer service is overrated. What we should be striving for in our organization, in any company who is dealing with sales, is we should be pushing for customer loyalty. If we take care of our soldiers, like give them the total red carpet treatment, be there every step of the way, and not just recruit them and forget them. We need to recruit them and continue building that relationship and taking care of our soldiers, helping them out with resumes, helping them find civilian and military employment if needed, helping them fill out the federal and the state tuition assistance application, giving them recognition awards or whatnot for doing things that go above and beyond the average soldier that we deal with on recruit sustainment program or RSP drill weekends and throughout our daily endeavors as a recruiter. One thing that I've done in the past was I would go and buy a coin from the PX, the post exchange, and I would get it engraved with my rank and name and HUA. And I would select one individual every drill weekend who I felt went above and beyond and made an improvement more so compared to everyone else that I've personally enlisted. I also used to create plaques for those people who referred somebody to me who ended up ultimately contracting. And in doing so, creates that customer loyalty, making my job easier so that if Johnny Snotnose from down the block is looking to join, they don't think of another recruiter or the local recruiter at their unit doing retention efforts. They're going to call me because they know that I will take care of their friend, Johnny Snotnose, their neighbor, or whoever. Cultivating that relationship, finessing it, and being there for your soldiers and having that and answering your phone after hours or on weekends if need be and getting back to them in a timely fashion. These are all the different things that we need to do and hone on as a recruiter. And if you're thinking about becoming a recruiter, this is what I tell people. Recruiting is the most stressful, over the top, physically and mentally exhausting yet most rewarding position I've ever been a part of and did in my military career. You're transitioning civilians into soldiers, and some soldiers, you're just that bridge from A to B, meaning from civilian to soldier, and others you develop relationships with, you become friends, lifelong friends, and you watch them grow. And the ones that come in and they want to do X, Y, Z, and they achieve everything that they joined to do, and watching them progress through the ranks and become non-commissioned officers themselves is rewarding. In my humble opinion, recruiting outside of being a drill sergeant, one of these two positions are, in my opinion, the most rewarding positions that anyone can do in the United States Army. If you have the pleasure, the opportunity, or the option to be able to become a recruiter or a drill sergeant, do it. You are impacting tomorrow's leaders. So the thing that will make a recruiter successful is having self-discipline. Because having the self-discipline to do what's needed when you don't want to do it or not will ensure that you make your mission or quota for your year and exceed the expectations of your production. If you don't have self-discipline, you will not have that luxury, that time, right? There are only 24 hours in a day, And if you do everything that we're supposed to do as 79 Tangos, as a recruiting and retention NCO in the Army National Guard, as a recruiter, you will literally be at work for at least 14 hours a day. And if you don't hone your skills, sharpen that saw, and make yourself better, more effective and efficient, you will struggle as a recruiter. So it's been a long day. It's now 9:40 at night. I don't know if you can see it. And I'm just now wrapping it up. So with that being said, appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll talk to you in the next video.